Welcome to this tutorial. Today I'm going to discuss about count function. I'm going to show you the exploring the count function, and the count function there are a few options I will show you, like the count, countif, and the count blank, count a, and count the count. So I'm gonna show you one by one and step by step. I'm gonna start with count. Here I open up as simple. This is the example for showing you. I already made up a worksheet, and here you can see the data is given here. So I'm using the count in here, the count function. I'm going to show you here in data. You can see the few data and few number in here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use the equal, then say the count use. Then if say the I'm gonna use the value from this one. From here you can use also the mode value true and dot dot dot. You can use like the more one, but more for now I'm use the value from range like b3 to b11 and close it. Then let me hit on the enter. So it say the for the result say what do you want to understand about the 4. This means it only count the number, it doesn't count the what or the alphabet. Like here you can see 1 2 3 and 4, it count the 4, it doesn't count these alphabets. So now you can understand about the count. Though I'm going to show you the countif. So here the countif is a functions to count cells to meet a single criteria, and here I'm using the countif arguments. Here it says the range and criteria. Countif can be used the cell states, numbers, and text specific criteria. So countif count cells that meet a criteria we can use. Here I'm using example. Here is the data is the food that it is the given the price, and go to the stop. So I'm used here the count of fruits. So how I use it is very easy. Just what I'm going to use, the just equal, then say count. If I use, then use the range. If I use this range, then comma, then use the greater than and less than and close it. Before that, what I'm gonna do, I'm going to invert comma and greater than, less than, and close it. Here it's come with the 6 food, the number of food 6 2 3 4 and 5. Just write count it and select the range and use this formula, and it will come up the count. Okay, then the next number of item, how many items are there, how can you do it? Just here it says the count. If click on here, number of item less than 6 total. So how you count it? Use the formula, count it and select the range, and if I say they are less than or 6 and close down, just use this function and it will come up the number of item is less than $6. Now you can see it's changed there is another. If I use like 3, let me use that 3, what will come? It's now come to 3 because it's 5 and total number of items is less than 6. Okay, now what I'm gonna do, number of items stocked, it is greater than 130. So now it will come, just click, just use count it and write count it, then use the range, this one. Then what you have to do, just use say 130 and close it. Later to enter, now you can see here is a 3. Then if I gonna change like this one, if I say the 50, then now how it will come, now it's now what 3 1 2 and 3. You can see and change like this 160. So let me check it. It's now 4. Okay. So with the counter function, so you can easily find out this is the kind of for your work. Okay. Then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use the another result. Let me show you, or you can use. Let me use the list of data. You can hear the search word. So what I will do, let me use again counter and select the range. If I'm gonna use this one for search. So I'm gonna select it and use this function. So just press it, hit on the enter. Now you can find the result is the one. It's only count the right. Okay. Then the next one is this one. Here, like here, if I'm looking for 5, if you want to something like the number, this you can use here. Then the next one, it's the blank. If you say, you can see the blank. If I want to take out this one, it's found the blank. Same formula, you can use the rank and criteria. I select the criteria, this one. You can add the blank. Like if I check out this one, blank one, and if I use this one, so it's come up like this. But I need to check out this one. So what I'm going to do, it doesn't take any information, but for now I'm just saying that. Okay, close it. Now it means when you click in here, you can find the blank. You can take out, so you can find more blank. Okay, maybe search option you can do here how many tags in here. So how can you do that? Use COUNTIF, use the criteria, select. Then what I'm gonna do, you can just check it and close it, then hit on the enter. Now you can see the text for a text is found. If I take out this one, now it's now 3. Okay, so it's very easy to find out the text, this formula. Okay, just you can use the back array groups in here. How can you find out the apple? Just you need to type here the first one, then it will come up. The next one is a simple, to select the ranks, use the apple and use the text. So but you don't know, by the way, it will come up your counted function in the result. Okay, same as do for the another example. If I show you, this is the looking for text, and you can find out in your result. Now you can find out the result is your then the count. So then the count function. So here I already use some data, student name, grade, genders, and age. I feel that is, so I'm gonna do, I will go just find out. If I say the current, say the database, so I'm using the database for now. Then close the fields. It asks me to fill. So what field I want to use, this one. If I use, then what I'm gonna do, I will use the criteria. So from here I need to check that too. Close it, hit on the enter. Now you can find here what that is looking for age 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Here you can find the age result, and you can use, like if I use the greater 85 26, let me see how it will come. 85, it's come. If I say the male children, you can find here the 2. And if I use the female, like let me click on the new one, now it control find the female. The number is called like the 94, and it's for reason of the result is 0. Okay, so this kind of the easy way. You just need to use the formula, and you can use this formula to your worksheet to find out the data or any kind of information in your worksheet. And you can also sort out with this data and also use the data very easily.